the B&T Sportstalk show. Man, another wonderful Sunday evening. Man, get all y'all caught up on everything that's been going on in the world of sports. I know we're kind of in the middle of March right now. We got a little bit of NCAA madness happening. We got the NBA coming to its end, at least for the regular season, over the next couple weeks. And we got to talk about another country, the Netherlands, as we travel the world with World Cup approaching, trying to learn more about some of these teams, but more about these countries and cultures. B, how you doing, man?
I'm good, man. Hey, it was good to catch up with you on Saturday.
That's Sacramento. Right. Should have mentioned that. Me and B actually had the opportunity to catch up yesterday. He was out here in the Sacramento area doing his thing at a card show.
Yeah.
And so we got a chance to get together and get a little tasty meal. Although our waitress was
overly servant,
trying to kick us out early or something. You know, he kept checking on us. Are you guys sure you don't want more food? Is everything okay? Do you want more water? Are you sure? And I know this sounds like a normal waitress, but I kid you not, she was there at least 5 times by the time we were sitting there.
Oh, dude! By the time we put our glass down of water, she had a new one ready for us, man.
Yeah,
it was,
so I guess
it was intense. It was great service. I made sure to tip them well for that. But then we had a little debacle in the casino here. We will not talk about it because it's still frustrating.
I only lost a very small chunk of change, so
I wasn't losing. People made me lose. I will not take ownership of what happened yesterday. I will not. I blame the casino. I blame the people around me. Not you. You were a great support.
I was the support piece. I don't really play cards, so I was just there to witness the whole beauty of all of it. B was having a great time, having a good conversation with the dealer, smiling, laughing. It was a good time. Yeah. And then out of nowhere comes Meemaw.
Well, not Meemaw. Meemaw was second because
first it was Real Housewives of Sacramento.
Yeah.
So first we had Real Housewives of Sacramento. You know, duck lips look like 60% plastic. Played a few hands and left.
I'm
no
glad
problem.
You don't watch this show.
And then, well, we don't know her name, right? And then, as I mentioned her, then came Meemaw. Meemaw came with her walker. She had the full walker, the one with the little. Brake on the thing. Release. She had to brake on it. And not only did she pull up, but she pulled up so close that the chairs was touching. I mean, she was right on my boy's shoulder. You know what I'm saying? With a big mask on, too. Like, she had all types of COVID. And it messed up the vibe, man. Killed the vibe.
The dealer and I couldn't have a fun conversation anymore. It wasn't lighthearted. I had to mind my P's and Q's and whatnot. But let's circle back to Real Housewives of Sacramento real quick. You know how we kind of joked around like, why do people need to get their birth year tattooed on them?
I don't know, man.
We know what year she was born. She was born in 1989. Like, she ain't hiding that. But like, what? I don't understand the logistics of it. Like, can you imagine somebody who was born in the 50s just tattooing like 1953 on them?
I mean, at some point you run out of ideas, I guess, or maybe you just want to remember. Because let's be honest, I don't remember the year I was born. I was less than 1 year old. I don't remember anything about that year. You know what I'm saying? So the reason to tattoo it on you is maybe so you don't forget. You know what I mean? I don't know. You had DMV one day. You remember your birthday, your day, but you forgot the year. You just
when they go, what's your birth month?
You pull your sleeve up.
I'm like, 1989 was the year. That's right. I don't know, man. But yeah, Real Housewives of Sacramento kind of started the debacle. I mean, I was sitting at the table by myself for like a good 30 minutes, right? And, all of a sudden now it's like, oh, look, someone's winning. Let's go join them. But anyways, we're not going to discuss that because I didn't lose a lot, but it sucked.
Well, we got to talk about Struggle Bus Steve. Because Struggle Bus Steve came up to the table and he was rearing up and ready to go. He sat down in the middle of a hand, waited his moment. And when his moment came, my man came out with the coldest crumbled $20 bill he could find. Only to have it reversed thrown back in his face. Because he didn't realize that the minimum was $50. So kudos to the balls on that guy for just plopping his ass right there on the table with a crumpled ass 120, just one, and getting rejected in front of the whole table. Because at that point, there were about 3 other people at the table.
Yeah, there was three of the look of just like confidence and shock that it said $50. He was like, "What the fuck?" And I'm like, "Dude, no, like no one else is shocked about this.
Yeah,
Like only you are, man.
yeah,
You've
yeah.
had way. He did. It smelled like he was consuming a lot of alcohol. Which I mean, hey, man, right to you, party on. But man, alcohol's a hell of a drug. Like,
Take that 20 to the bar, my friend. You'll get a lot
I
further.
know, right? You'll get a half a drink at that casino there, dude. We had to walk through like security motions and everything, man. It was like they
No,
really
they
took
yeah, no, they don't play. They got the
uh,
metal detectors, then the ID.
cameras.
Yeah,
Yep,
they scan your ID and everything. So
that
they
shit. It was intense in there, man. I was
yeah.
like, I'm just. We came for a nice dinner.
I mean that's about it, man. That was about it. I mean I played my slots for like 10 minutes and killed all my money, and then I was done with it, man. You know.
Well, at least you knew to walk away.
Oh
I
yeah, I
still
always
knew
know
when
when
to
to
walk
walk.
away. Like I still walked out with money. It was just, I went from three numbers to four numbers, back to three numbers to one number, which is zero.
And there you have it, folks. Oh man. All right. Well, let's get. I guess we better get back to sports.
Yeah.
But no, it's a good time, B. So, baseball started up this week.
Oh God, I wish it never did.
Giants are in the mix for not in the mix for anything. They just started their season. That's really all it came down to. The Giants have been playing against New York Yankees first few games, and it hasn't been going well. But it's early in the season. B. This is game. What is it? 3 or 4 of 100 and
162. 162 games.
thank you. So it's not a big. So I don't want you to feel down. Yes, the Yankees busted y'all's ass for the most part. You guys
They,
are 0-3. But there's a lot more baseball left to play. A lot more to play. Yeah, it
season
did. Yeah.
on there, and it was just nothing but a pageantry. Like you had Burn, what's that comedian's name? Burke, the fat boy who's always taking his shirt off. He's got that
Oh yeah,
obnoxious
yeah,
laugh.
yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Right, so
I
he
don't know
was
his
the
name.
hype man.
Sorry.
They had Netflix inflatables out there in the Cove, and then they had Netflix kayaks roaming around. You had them taking off all the banners that, for the local networks. They're like they covered it up. Like this was just nothing but a show and pony, right? And so, but the one thing that irritated the most with me is they had New York cable cars out there.
New
I'm like,
York cable
yeah,
cars.
you guys aren't playing. It's not in New York. This is San Francisco, right?
Yeah.
So when you're doing your opening day, you get all the pageantry, the fireworks, and all that for your home team. The visiting team just walks out the dugout. But no, we gotta have New York cabs, and then we had the trolley on the field on the Giant side, right? And then they had this big old explosion of the American flag off a drone. That was actually pretty cool. Like I'm not even mad at that. That looked pretty impressive in that. But that was probably the best thing. And then after that, it was just a debacle, man. So Netflix, I hope you guys never do a baseball game ever again.
Oh,
Baseball,
it's
stop with the
happening.
sponsorships. Jesus Christ, man.
Netflix has been gobbling up sports like
They
I'll
can,
just stop there. But
yeah, they can gobble something else up.
they've been on top of sports for a minute. That wasn't any better. But but of course,
Pause.
anytime that Netflix does one of these things, it has to be this big showman thing. Remember when they did the first NFL game? They literally had Beyonce at halftime.
Oh
And
yeah.
I'm sure the fee on that was at least, $5 to $10 million at least. So yeah, I maybe more. So I would imagine. Did they have anybody special singing the national anthem?
No,
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 just
no.
random ass. Okay, got it. Got
It
it.
was almost it got close to almost being a rendition like what Fergie did at the All-Star game.
Okay,
It came close to it. Thank God it didn't. But I mean,
that ended her whole career. We haven't seen her since.
there were other factors that ended her career, but
I
that was
mean,
on the
it was the
trajectory of it.
beginning. It was the
Yes.
beginning of the
When
downfall.
when you had half the NBA laughing at you on the court with the way you were singing the
It's
national
the
anthem,
one
that was
time
not a good
me and
start.
Draymond Green agreed on something.
I agree with him all the time on things.
Well, you're wrong. Like he said.
He's on my team, so I'm right. But look, three games, 162. It is what it is. But it's not. I don't know. I don't want to hit this panic button. I really don't. I'm
Well,
trying not
not
to.
not 3 games in 162. You got to give it time.
Taj, they got like
Yeah,
five base
okay.
hits.
Yeah.
They
I
scored
saw the
one run.
scores. 7-0, 3-0. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of offense going on right now. Yeah. Well, let's hope that this is the worst that it'll be. And now, one thing that did happen was obviously the rule change with being able to challenge the strike zone. So we did have the first one, and that was the Giants game against the Yankees. I lost it. So, I'll never understand this. Let me fix your screen because we got you looking real. You're making a weird face.
My lips for it right now, bro. I'm watching myself frozen on this screen right now.
I got you.
We went from we've been going to what was it? Being on top of baseball to all this other stuff, and now I'm looking like I'm puckering up. Like, come on, bro, fix me here.
I got you. You're fixed. In a positive way. Yeah, man. So my thing with this is this type of technology has existed forever. They don't have to do this, but the fact that they actually got it set up and what happened there? I didn't actually get a chance to see the play.
So the thing is now with these close strikes and everything, you could, if you don't believe it was a strike, you could pat your head and they go put this shadow box on there and this graphic of the ball traveling, and if it hits any part of the square, it's a strike, right? And so you can now challenge balls and strikes because that's the literally no trust in the umpires when they call the game. Like, you can't get to this point unless you're a really bad umpire. And that's what this is pretty much. And it's like the umpire feels like crap because he's got to, he's being questioned about his call. Like, they're holding the umpire account right there on the field.
Welcome to every other sport.
It's crazy, man. I don't know. The game of baseball has become so analytic, and this is one of them there. And there's more to it, but I mean, I guess it works for the game. You're going to see a lot more this year. You're going to see a lot less catchers trying to frame the ball when they catch it. There's going to be a lot of things that really take it into place, but yeah, the Giants lost it.
Yeah.
Not only did they get beat 7-0, but they lost the fucking challenge too. It's like, damn, man, get something right tonight.
Can't get a win.
Literally can't get a win.
well, the good thing is there's a lot more time to go. So obviously this is only the first week, opening week, and you got. And
it doesn't help when you're having to watch the Dodgers celebrate their championship. Like, I wish every one of them tripped on that stage when they were walking on it just to fall off of it there. Then you got to hear about the
playing at some point.
Yeah, we play them later this month.
There you go.
I'm going to be on fire. Hopefully it's on a Sunday because I'll be really animated for that one.
Well, hopefully your team shows up. That's what's the most.
I don't know about that. If we show anything what we did over the last 3 days, this ain't going to be pretty, bro.
Well, we're going to transition into a big game because it actually just happened not too long ago, and that was the NCAA Final Four, which has been decided at this point. But we had Duke versus UConn. Earlier today in a game where the Dukies had a 19-point lead at half, and UConn comes all the way back, and in the final minute of the game, they took the lead at one point. Duke took the lead back with a Carlos Boozer's kid, hook shot, and then one of the craziest plays I've seen.
Yeah.
All they had to do really was inbound, keep the ball, and the game was pretty much over. The pass goes in from out of bounds. The second pass is deflected just before half court. Player catches the ball.
It was Boozer.
On for
Before?
UConn. For UConn.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot who it was. Catches the ball, throws it back to Miller. Miller, who's way beyond the three-point line, but at that point, there's only like 2 seconds left in the game. Hoists up just a bomb and knocks it down with 0.3 left to take a 1-point lead, and that's kind of all she wrote. Is this one of the? Is this? I don't know if you could say upset. I mean, this is, what was it, 1 versus 2? This isn't necessarily a upset, but is this the biggest like poop the bed moment for
there's a lot
Duke that Duke has ever had.
Yes and no. I'm gonna say no to the point that you have to give credit to UConn with 10
Yeah.
seconds left
Yeah.
not to foul, because most teams are
No,
fouling
they
in that
didn't. They
position,
didn't.
right?
No.
You're trusting more the free throw line than you are trying to get a stop the ball, because that play could have went hayward, right? They could have in the ball down court. You
Yeah.
had everybody in the front court, so that could have been a disaster right there. They trap Boozer initially. They come off that trap. He catches the ball again. They double him.
Yeah.
They tip the ball. You don't see that, right? You're trusting either an 8 second run or 8 second backcourt violation, or the game's over. Like, they ran a risk with that and it paid off. The stupid part, you could have hung back there for 8 seconds.
Yeah. There's no half court. There's no rule.
There was no need to try to advance that ball right away, right? You're
Yeah.
trying to bleed the clock, make them foul you, run out of double teams. You know, they're giving you a player advantage with having to go double team one other guy. He's not shooting it from half court, so you might as well just play the odds, right? And then here comes this little skinny white boy freshman, catches the ball for UConn and said, "Let it rain," like the boy in Along Came Polly, and swishes it. Shot of his life. I guarantee you he doesn't do that shit again.
I almost wonder if, because I think you said it was Boozer that made the pass. I remember the play.
Yeah.
I just don't remember the player. What if he just takes that ball and chucks it up in the sky?
Yeah, why don't players do that? It takes literally like 3 or 4 seconds for that ball to come down.
I mean, like this, like.
But these guys are running like post.
Yeah.
They're running post patterns, right? Like they're doing different inbound plays.
Yeah.
No one wants to throw the ball in the air.
Yeah.
Like, just throw it in the air. You're not gonna hit the jumbotron. It's about 3,450 feet up.
Just make sure it lands in bounds. That's it. And then
That's it.
Whatever time is left, and at that point, I don't think there would have been that much time left. They can hoist it from half court or whatever. But yeah, man, that was a crazy game, especially the last few seconds. And for let's see, where was the kid? Braylon Mullins, who doesn't have a great game here. He's 10 points, 4 for 10, 1 for 5 from 3. So that 1 3 he made was the only one he had all night. That's crazy.
Yep.
But kudos to him for knocking it down. That was a cold-blooded shot.
Now, I want to give you a player to watch. If you're gonna watch the Final Four, there's a player to watch. He's from Michigan. His name is Yaxel Lendenberg. This dude is a stud. Pause. Just watch him play, man. He had some dunks in this tournament that were just head scratching. I think he's working his way to a top 5 draft pick this year. But the dude can absolutely ball, bro. Like, watch some of his tapes or watch some of his videos from the tournament, man. He is impressive. Okay. So much I think the Warriors should tank. That's why there's a lot of tanking this year. Is this draft class coming out of college this year and international is going to be one of the best. They're saying that it could be better than last year's.
Are the Boozer twins coming out this year too?
Yes. Okay. They're saying that the Cooper Flag, Con Kneppel, VJ Edgecombe is going to be outdone by this class.
We'll see.
So you can see the transition of good basketball getting ready to come in, and it starts from the college level as well. So I'm excited for these guys. Watch the Final Four. Some of these top draft picks are actually playing, but the guy who stands out the most to me is Yaxel Lendenberg. Like, that boy can play.
Yep. He'll be going to the Oklahoma City Thunder if the Clippers don't figure out how to win some more games. I think they're in the safety. Are the Clippers?
They're in their playing tournament. They're in the playing tournament.
So they'll be all right. Thank goodness. All right.
Yep, just like us. Woo!
That's all right. Not me though. No, not that.
Oh, excuse me.
We're not in the. We won't be doing that this year.
Yeah, you know what? I hope for a first round bounce from you guys. Hey, we're doing you.
Gotta hate, man.
Come on. Bruce isn't in, so someone's got to do it. At least we're doing you guys a favor right now. The G League Warriors are up.
That's right. I told B before the show we desperately need the Nuggets to lose another game because the rest of the Nuggets schedule is garbage. Sorry, Warriors. But hey, if y'all can get a win on the Nuggets, that gives us an additional game ahead and almost cements us in that third spot. Oh, I love the cover of this thing. They've got Kristaps Porzingis and Jokic on the cover whenever they show this game. I love it.
Well, yeah, because
Kristaps
who are you going to show?
Porzingis.
Draymond Green, Quentin Pose?
Is he actually playing?
Who, Draymond?
No. Kristaps.
Yeah, he's playing. Dude, he's been playing a lot.
Oh, okay, good.
There's no restrictions on. Trust me, neither have I. It's tough to watch, but he has no restrictions now, so they're letting him run. And we're about to get into a lot of rumors, but rumor has it he's really enjoying his time in Golden State. And something tells me a contract is headed his way to stay with us.
Ugh, you guys need. I mean, I don't mind him. He just doesn't have the best track record for staying healthy.
Yeah. It's already bad enough we're going to be missing Jimmy Butler for a little bit of time next year. You know, this is an interesting injury with Curry's knee. Like, for him not to be available yet, and it's like, and it was a non-contact injury too.
Yeah.
Maybe he has arthritis.
I'm telling you, I'm telling you, he's not coming back, man. It's just not worth it.
I mean, it's hard to tell. They're saying that he might be ready for the playing tournament. Who knows? Man, it's hard to tell.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like maybe just give him some time, work on your roster this offseason, and then try again. That would probably be the best move. Yeah. But you know, one team that doesn't have to worry about being in the play-in is the Los Angeles Lakers, who have continued to beat. You know, you can hate all you want, man. I got to bask in this because if it was the other way around, you'd be doing the same damn thing.
You know, You're right.
The Lakers, of course, had that one good run where they won. Well, actually, they're still on a pretty good run. They won 9 games in a row. They did lose to Detroit at home, which stopped that. Was it Detroit? Yeah, it was Detroit. Yeah. Which stopped that streak. However, they did very well in that road game, only losing 1 game. They come back home and they're playing some of the wackest competition they've had, which is great. Just beat up on the Brooklyn Nets. We've got the Wizards on Monday or tomorrow, and I think our next like good game isn't until I forgot who we got. I'm gonna look it up right now. Yeah. But the one story we want to talk about was the fact that Luka Doncic somehow has managed to outpace Draymond Green this year, and well, he's got more text than anybody, and is now going to be suspended.
I bet you weren't going to be saying that in your story season.
I mean, honestly, I didn't think about it. I guess he just stacks them up as he goes along. A lot of it is him complaining with the refs. This time, though, it was another player that got in his face. Who were they playing? It was the
Brooklyn Nets.
Brooklyn Nets, yeah. Why get a tech for playing the Nets?
Because you're playing the Wizard right after that, so he could use a break.
I think this is a time. I think it's like a day off, really, if you think about it.
It is a day off because if you guys don't beat the Wizards,
yeah, we suck. Yeah, we got to beat the Wizards.
Yeah, y'all don't deserve that 3 seed. But I just find it funny that they went to uplift Luka's 16 technical the first time around, just for him to get another technical in the same week to get suspended. I'm like, should have just taken the suspension.
But I like it, and here's why. He takes a day off. They play the Wizards on Monday. Look at these next let's say 5 games. The Cavs, the Thunder, the Mavericks, the Thunder again, and then your Warriors. So
first of all, the Mavericks are done.
The Mavericks are done.
If you guys don't beat the Mavericks,
but we're playing the Thunder twice in a week, okay, or twice in 7 days, I'll say. And it would be different if the Thunder were like, you know what? We're going to pack it in. No big deal. Season's over. But that's not the case. San Antonio has not relented at all. No. They're only 2 games back of them. The Thunder are 59-16. The Spurs are 56-18. So these teams are right 2.5 games back. These teams are right next to each other. And so the Thunder can't take a night off at the end of the season, which I'm sure they wanted to. Because if they allow the Spurs to get the number 1 seed and the Thunder fall to the 2nd, that means they got to play an away game. And I don't think that's something they necessarily want to do. Not
to start that would be in the Western Conference Finals, if anything.
Yeah, it would be in the Western Conference Finals. You don't want to do that. Not only that, but then if you fall to that 2nd seed, you're probably going to end up playing a team like the Nuggets or the Timberwolves. I mean, nobody cares about the Rockets anymore. Or excuse me, the Suns are the seven. Suns are the
Seven.
seven seed. So
Yeah.
probably the Suns. But so or whoever gets jumbled up in that mess down at the bottom. But
Yeah, we won't talk about that mess down at the
yeah.
bottom.
But in any case, man, yeah. So I think the Thunder are going to be playing very well in those games. So I think these are really big games for the Lakers. They get this. I won't say they get a night off. They still got to beat the Wizards, but Luka gets a night off. Then you get the Cavaliers, who are not. They're a very good team, and then you get the Thunder, and that's where the Lakers get an opportunity to say, okay, we've been playing well, but how well have we actually been playing? And don't get it twisted. The Thunder will be ready and primed to play the Lakers. They are not going to just roll over. That's not going to happen. Because again, they cannot. I don't know how much they care about it. I'm sure they do. They don't want to lose the number one seed. They don't want to lose number one seed to that. Because I could be wrong, but I think did the Spurs have the tie break over the Thunder? I think they beat them twice.
They do. They beat them 3 times.
3 times, yeah. So, I mean, yeah. You can't tie either. You gotta win the thing outright.
Yeah, that's gonna be 2 close races in the top for the top 2 seeds in both conferences. Because you have Boston only 4 games from the Pistons, and the Pistons lost Kate Cunningham, and
yeah, that's rough,
and the Celtics gained Jason Tatum last week,
who just dropped 32 today.
The man's been away for almost a whole year.
Yeah.
Literally, he's a week back and drops 32. Dude, can you remember the last time someone tore their Achilles and it dropped 32 after a week from after being reinstated into the game of basketball?
I know, it took KD almost an entire year.
Yeah. Dude,
yeah, man,
the medicine technology nowadays to get these guys back on the court at a very high level is quite impressive.
Yeah, that man a bionic Achilles.
Did you watch Happy Gilmore too?
Yeah.
You know how they were talking about how they were taking parts of the spine out so they could rotate further back?
Yeah,
literally what's happening
weird.
With Jason Tatum.
Yeah, exactly. The guy was twisting his body like 180 degrees. Yeah,
I'm going to say it right now. Don't be shocked if the Celtics end up with the number 1 seed. Like, you can't be shocked by that.
I wouldn't be shocked by it, and furthermore, honestly, I wouldn't be shocked if they find themselves in the Eastern Conference Finals. I mean, because if you look at the East, the Pistons really had such a good season, but the question mark of Kate Cunningham is really that's a huge hit to their opportunity to try to make it to the finals. So if they can get him back healthy, and right now he's out indefinitely. For folks who don't know, he suffered a collapsed lung, so it's not like it was just like an ankle or like this is some serious stuff. So they don't know exactly when he'll be back and if he'll be back this season. But if you look at the rest of the lineup, I mean, you got the Celtics, then you got the Cavs, the Knicks, usual suspects, the Raptors, Hawks. I mean, the 76ers are 7th. There's an opportunity for the Celtics to get back to the finals here, unfortunately.
There's Bruce. Good to have you in here, man. He says, hello, Spurs Celtics finals. I'm not mad at that finals. That would be a fun finals to watch. Wemby versus the entire Celtics team. That'd be fun.
Peyton Pritchard dropping 40 points.
Oh, Peyton Pritchard versus De'Aaron Fox. That's a fun matchup. Then he says Cade has no lungs, so Pistons done. Cade Cunningham suffered an injury a fat person should be suffering, right?
Well, no, I mean, a collapsed lung, there has to be something more than what's
You're
going
right.
on.
There has to be, right?
It's like a deeper issue.
But when I hear collapsed lung, I'm thinking about someone who's not in shape, having collapse in a lung, right? This man's in the prime of his shape, and he's got a collapsed lung.
Remember what happened? Remember what happened to Bosch? Okay.
Yes.
Remember what happened to even to Wemby.
Yeah, that blood clot.
He had deep vein thrombosis, which is a blood clot in his shoulder. So these
why
things
couldn't you say
happen.
blood clot? You got to use big words around me. Come on, man. You know how I feel. That was impressive, though.
Thrombosis.
Bang.
So stuff like this happens. I just wish him the best because it is kind of serious. Because now it's not even about basketball anymore. It's about you kind of need your lungs to breathe. So
I mean,
Not just for basketball, but
What
just
you
in
need
general.
more, your lungs or your heart? It's one of the two.
You need both of them. Without one or the other, the whole thing kind of collapses. One doesn't work without
Well,
the other.
technically, you got a collapsed lung, and he's still leaving. So the
Well,
heart
he's
has a
got
little
one
bit,
collapsed lung.
but the heart
He
has
still
a little
has
more
one more whole lung. Okay, all right. That's a 2-on-1 situation.
That one lung has about half a what do they call
Capacity.
it? No, not lung
What you talking
capacity. You either play the first half or the second half, right? You gotta pick one or the other. Your lung can only handle so much.
All right. Well, all we're trying to say is we wish him the best.
Yes, we're making shit
wish
up.
him the best.
Wish you the best. But all I'm saying was, a collapsed lung is something you figured a fat person would have, not some guy who's running up and down the court and in shape. But
Fat people don't run, B.
that's why I'm saying that's why they have collapsed lungs.
All right.
Bruce says that happened twice to McCollum.
CJ.
I think he meant CJ, but he put K McCollum.
Oh well, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure he meant CJ. Oh, I don't know. He could
be. I could be wrong. Maybe a soccer player.
Well, Bruce is going to be ready for this. Well, not yet, but we do have our.
All right. Well, I got to hit you with this first before we get into the world travels and our World Cup history here. We did see some free agency rumors about the Warriors pursuing LeBron James and Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard is likely not to return to the Clippers, depending upon how they do this season, especially with all the crap that's been going on with him planting fake trees and receiving money trees in return. And then also, of course, the thing with LeBron. LeBron obviously is going to have to take a pay cut to stay with the Lakers going forward. So, B, I want to get your opinion on this as a Warriors fan. Do you take a stab at LeBron or Kawhi in this offseason?
LeBron's going to happen. You guys aren't bringing him back. He's got at least 1 or 2 years left. You know how much he likes playing with his homeboys. There's that connection from the.
So what you're saying is you've been watching him play the past 2 weeks because he's been playing way. He's been healthy LeBron.
He's been LeBron. He's been the LeBron you guys have been waiting for all year.
Yeah, he's been playing really well.
But also, what I'm saying is, there's that opportunity to play with Curry, right? Both guys on the tail end of their career. It shouldn't cost the Warriors a whole bunch because the Lakers gave them that $50 million this year, and they're not bringing them back on that again. So you'll have that, but I'm not buying any of this right now because a certain someone by the name of Giannis Ante, I don't want to play no more, has ruined all of this. Like the rumors and all of that are no longer even valid because of what he did during the trade deadline.
Is he? I mean, he's got to get traded, right? At this point, he has to get traded.
We can't believe it, man. He was like,
right.
I want to come back and play, right? Well, you haven't been back yet.
Right.
All right. So
he literally has been gone since the trade deadline.
Yes, even before the trade deadline. But all I'm saying is it's not something to believe in. It really isn't because it's like you say that you want out, but you're not going to get out. Do the Warriors take a risk on 2 older guys? Dude, if we pick up those 2 older guys, I'm telling you, my bones will break themselves just watching that team get up and down the court.
That's rude, man.
But is it true?
Yeah, well, I mean, you got to get the Kawhi Leonard software update. If you can get that installed prior to the season, you might get 45 games out of them.
It's only been. I mean, you got to turn into Old Yeller after a while.
Put him out.
Bruce says, "I want Kawhi. I don't. There's no party like a Diddy party, James. Enough of the old pasture players on the Warriors. No thanks. Kawhi's only 34. Well, he's 34.
Only 34.
But he's got the body
of
an
old 34. It's the knees, man.
Here's an update for you on the Warrior game. Start of the third quarter. Warriors up 55-49.
50.
D. Santos with the start.
They're gonna beat you guys. I'm sorry.
Here's what the Warriors are rolling out right now.
They're gonna beat you.
They're rolling out Melton.
Yeah. No, you guys are going to lose. It's over. The fact 49-55 means this game is over. The Nuggets are about to win this game.
They just hit a 3, so it's 55-52
it's a gift. I've watched the Nuggets play too many times, man. They do this stupid thing where they pretend like they don't know how to play basketball for a half, and then all of a sudden they remember Jamal Murray starts knocking down shots, and Jokic remembers he's a former MVP.
First of all, as much as I give Porzingis slack about this weird-ass condition he had, over the last 3 games, he has been balling out.
No, look, that's the thing with Porzingis.
When he's
healthy, he's one of the best players in the NBA because He can shoot from the three. He can hit it from the elbow. He can get the ball in the paint. He can play in the post a little bit. He can do it all. Remember they used to call him a unicorn.
Yeah, I mean he's Warriors are chokers like Duke. No, not close.
Well, I mean, I don't think anybody was picking the Warriors to beat the Nuggets, but
well, that's all the motive in the world for it. Dude, Porzingis is just on a mission.
He's trying to give it to Jokic. He's like, come on, come out here, Jokic. Let me show you.
I'll show you what 7 feet looks like.
Let me show you how it's done.
Then you got goofy ass Pajemski.
Hey man, so what's the over under on him cutting that dumbass haircut before the start of next season?
I got some beef with Pajemski right now. I really do.
What happened?
So you know how Steph Curry went with the long sleeve, but only not on his non-shooting arm.
Yeah, okay.
This after that, I can't even talk right now, but fucking Pajemski's doing it right now.
Well, what do you want him to do? That's his favorite player. You're playing one of the greatest players of all time. You're gonna mimic him.
So here's what Pajemski's got rocking right now. He's got the long sleeve on his non-shooting hand, and then he's got the one long sleeve on his left leg. Literally, I can't. I give Tatum so much crap for copying other players, and now watch my own guy do it.
I mean, he's Podziemski. What's he supposed to do? Like, he doesn't have his own style. Tell him to cut that hair, though, man. Tell him to do something else, man.
Todd, you literally just answered the question. He has no style, so come up with your own style. Don't copy his. Jesus Christ, man. That's like Dylan. Man. Look up Dylan Raiola. He played at Nebraska. He's playing at Oregon now. He wore number 15.
Damn.
Had the same haircut like Patrick Mahomes. Did the same little pregame.
Yeah, I remember that.
You remember that, right? I know
what you're talking about, yeah.
Yeah. Come up with your own shit. Oh, I've been doing this for a while. Dude, Patrick Mahomes been in the league longer than your ass has been in school. Right. Like, you just say you like him, right?
Yeah, and just admit it.
Should just went to Texas Tech where he went. God damn, man.
I thought, now, that I found to be a little annoying, I'm going to be honest.
Tosh, is exactly how I feel right now.
I feel you. I feel you on that.
I literally just turned the game on. I'm like, I thought Curry was out, and I'm like, well, it's not Curry. What the fuck is going on?
It's Podziemski. He almost did a step back there too. He tried. He was thinking about it.
Hold on, I gotta pull up this. I gotta pull up this outfit real quick.
You guys gotta beat the Nuggets for us, man.
Where is it? I'm trying to, because I'm wondering if Curry did the opposite of, one sleeve on the leg and then one sleeve on the arm. I can't remember. All I know is this is really starting to piss me. No, Curry did it on both sides.
All right, so leave him alone, okay?
No, that's the only thing he changed was just to switch legs. Put one over your face.
Damn, what the man do to you? He's on your team. My man B told him to just cover his whole face. Just don't even show your mug. Sit back down on the bench.
It's already bad enough that he's come out and said, "Oh well, this is my team after Curry leaves." Wrong, it's not.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
He
That's
dropped
crazy.
That exactly.
That's crazy. My man on that. He on that stuff. What?
Talking all that nonsense, and then it's like, all right, well now all that smoke died down, and now he's wearing the same fucking outfit. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, well, when he's traded this offseason, we'll remember all this.
I don't know. Steve Kerr really likes him.
I mean, yeah, okay. Who cares? He still might get traded if the right player comes along.
I know, right?
Still might get traded. That's hilarious, though. But yeah, no, man, I can see a world where the Warriors go after both of those players just to try to do something for this offseason because let's be honest, if Curry sits out the rest of the season, there's going to be more pressure on the GM, on Dunleavy to get something done this offseason for sure, man. They can't come back with the same lineup next season. I'll just put it like that. Jimmy Butler or not.
Oh, yeah. Man, I don't know. We just got. I don't even know if we're making it out of the. Dude, if we make it out of the play-in tournament, I don't know if I want to watch the playoffs. I really don't know if I want to watch that.
I feel you.
Bobby, this would be worse than the 07 We Believe team.
Damn, why it gotta be worse? That was a fun team. I mean, didn't nobody expect y'all to do what you did?
I mean, you're right.
You
Yeah,
beat the number one seed in the league. You beat Dallas.
yeah, because of Don Nelson. He
It
literally just
wasn't
got
Don
done.
Nelson wasn't coaching them then. That was
He had got done coaching them the year before,
Oh,
before
okay.
going back to Golden State. So he literally knew everything. Avery Johnson took over, who was
Avery
his
Johnson.
assistant coach.
Yeah.
So they didn't change anything. They said,
Dude.
"Hey, Dirk Nowitzki can't run. Eric Dampier can't run. So run."
Yeah, it's just too bad you guys couldn't beat Carlos Boozer and
Derek Fisher.
Yeah, well, yeah, Derek Fisher was on that team, but it was Darren Williams was the
Oh
number one
yeah,
point guard there at that point, I
yeah.
believe. Well, folks, I think we're ready to move on into what are we talking about? Into World Cup. So we're doing World Cup coming up in June. We're covering all these countries. We're trying to be more traveled, understand different cultures, just be more open minded. You understand what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
we've gone country to country. This country, or the country this week that we will be taking a look at, as I watch a commercial for Mario Galaxy, I'm going to go see that next week,
I cannot wait.
is the Netherlands. The Netherlands. That's right. The Netherlands. Okay, so B, I'm going to start off. We're using the same exact questions we used last week.
Okay.
Okay. Where is the Netherlands? What continent is the Netherlands on?
Isn't it in Curacao?
No, continent, brother.
Oh, continent. Is it South America? I guess I'm wrong.
Think further. Think further east, I guess. Keep going any direction.
Oh, that's not gonna help me at all, bro.
Think about what the Netherlands people look like. Okay, and then think of a continent. You don't know what I'll give you a city. I'll give you a main city. Okay, Amsterdam. Yes, but what continent? Like think about what continent would that be on? Belgium's not a continent, bro. It's a country. Matter of fact, it's a country right very close to the Netherlands. On what continent? There you go. All right, we got it. So it's on the European continent. Damn, man, you had them in South America. That is way off. I mean, we're talking blonde folks with blue eyes, brother. They are not on South America. They're in Europe. Matter of fact, if you look them up on the map, they're right next to Belgium and Germany.
Like a Belgian waffle?
There you go, baby. Right next to Germany. They're right there. Right there. Wow.
South America, huh?
I'm so glad we figured this out together. It's just South America. Damn. How the hell? So yes, Netherlands are in Europe. All right.
Are you sure it's not South America?
I'm very sure. Very sure. They are not a Hispanic speaking country. They are not a Latin based country, which most of South America is.
If you would have,
they are. To be politically correct as possible, they are white. Okay. White.
Well, you said white and blonde, so you probably should have just let off with that. That I would have ruled out South America with that.
Yeah, I mean, not to say there's blonde people in South America. I'm not gonna take that away.
Not a lot of white blonde,
but not as
abundant.
That's
not what I'm thinking.
As the Warriors are trying to give it all back.
Draymond passing.
You guys are gonna help me out here. What the hell, B?
They're still up one.
Okay, I guess you're right. You're right. I'll have some hope. I'll have some hope.
All right, so turn.
Okay, go ahead.
What is the official language of the Netherlands? I had to Google this shit.
Dutch.
Yes, like Dutch Crunch.
I did it. Was that right?
Yes.
Ah! Look at that. So smart.
The official language of the Netherlands is Dutch, spoken by vast majority of its 17 million residents. Wow, that's a lot of people. It is Western...
That's not even California. That's not even the Bay Area.
No, that's true too. It is a West Germanic language closely related to German and English.
All right.
While Dutch is the primary language, English is widely spoken as a second language in
Oh,
90.
okay.
So,
So it means you can go there.
oh, they're not going to want me there.
It means you can visit.
I could. They speak. Oh, here's a fun fact: 12 to 29% of the population speaks French.
Okay. Well, French is only 2 countries away, so it's not too far.
Dutch and
Belgium.
English is the number one spot. Oh, look, hey, we got a 4-point lead on them
Look at
now.
that. Good job, Draymond Green with the and one. He's probably is not gonna make this free throw. That's okay though. So that leaves me. So now, next Netherlands question: What is the largest religion, or what is the, I guess we'll say, main religion?
Let's
of the
see.
Netherlands?
They're close to the British. They are nowhere near South America.
No.
So I'm going to say Catholic.
That is a very, very good answer. So Christianity, largest religious group, with the primary of that Christianity group being Roman Catholic. You got it.
Christian and Catholic are just about the same thing. Tomato, tomato.
Well, I don't have a priest. There's some big differences, but they used to say book though. The rest of it I can't explain to you, but wait, it's true. I went to Catholic school. I grew up Baptist, which is not Catholic, and they are not the same. They are not the same. Nah, we're not the same. We do things differently.
They all say the same thing.
You gotta ask. I'm telling you, it's different. All right, so
All right, I'm next.
Good job with that. What we got?
No, you got it right.
No.
Oh no, that
you
was
got
me.
it right.
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
Give yourself some credit, man. You said
I am
Catholic.
tired, man. I thought
feel
it was your turn. All right. How many World Cup wins do they have?
Netherlands. I'm gonna say 1.
You had to Google, old man. Oh, I forgot Bruce's.
Yeah, we got to Google.
I'm catching up with Bruce's comments.
Damn right.
He said Europe. Is he joking? No, Bruce. I was dead ass with that South American comment. Okay.
That's what made it that much funnier.
He said the geography class was skipped. It sure the fuck was. He said you had to Google. Oh man, Bruce, there's only so much intelligence I have. A lot of it has been gone. Yeah. How many
I said 1. My guess is 1.
You're
wrong. I'm wrong.
Our
How many?
factician Bruce says 0.
0. Well, damn. I was close though.
We're off by 1. All right. Just like I was close to being in South America.
No, 0 is a lot closer to 1 than Europe is to South America, man. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Oh man. My man B would have showed up in the Netherlands with a sombrero on, just
I thought it was warm out here in the wintertime.
Oh my god. Anyway, man, so getting back to the topic, where did we leave off? Oh, so this one we'll both do. Okay, this one we'll both do because I don't know anything.
Is it food?
No, it's best footballers. Best footballers.
Netherlands.
So
away from South America. So no South
America. No. That's a lot of countries.
Yeah. Hold on. Let's have Bruce answer this for us. Bruce, who is the Netherlands top footballer of all time and current top footballer? Am I getting the terms right?
Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I just don't know my geography that well.
Yeah, you got everything else right. What Bruce got for us. I'll plug some stuff in. I don't know who any of these people are, but
oh, there goes.
It's tie game. It's 69.
No, it's not.
Oh, why did he try to do that? Pat Spencer, don't do that again, brother.
Oh God.
You guys are, okay.
All I know is...
Did you see Pat Spencer try to dunk on somebody? What the hell was that? Got his stuff sent back. Steve Kerr is hot.
He's hot because Pajemski left a wide open Porzingis on at the wing, and decided for the tough shot. Oh God, I can't.
That
Okay.
was terrible. So
Anyways,
Porzingis should be touching the ball every time down the floor, but it looks like this thing is about to get out of hand in a second. All right. Anyway,
where were we? Oh,
we just
so
asking
you
Bruce.
said Ben Bastine.
Who?
Bruce, you got to throw first names at us, man. Unless that is a first name.
Marco van Basten, a 3-time Ballon d'Or winner and clinical striker renowned. So we're just literally reading this off AI right now. But he's one of their all-time greats. And we got anybody like what about their current roster?
He says Van Dijk. Von Dijk.
Got you. I'm
DJIK.
Dijk.
Whoa.
Hey, I don't speak Dutch, man. I don't
Clearly.
speak Dutch.
I don't know where they're at either.
I don't, only ones I know is Jeff Van Gundy. You know what I mean? That's it.
He's Dutch?
Yeah, he's got the band in there.
Really?
You got the van, you Dutch, baby.
No.
Yeah.
I'm looking this up right now. We're getting way off now. Jeff Van Gundy. He's American. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, well, what the hell does that even mean? We're all from somewhere different.
Nationality. Let's look up his nationality. I didn't see him coach on the Netherlands.
No, he's not. That just means his lineage is Dutch. That's all.
Oh. Pronunciation's killing me.
Yeah, well, we're gonna butcher the crap out of this stuff.
Just wait till we get to countries we can't even speak. Can't even think it.
You put a J and a K together. I don't know what you want me to do with that. Jik. Is it silent? Is it just J? Because I hope it's not just K. Because that wouldn't be good.
Von Dijk. That sounds a little.
I mean, it could be,
doesn't it?
I don't know. Maybe.
Von Dijk. Yes, his lineage is Dutch.
Yeah, I know. See, yeah. So you see the Von
Dijk.
Then you know it's Dutch. That's how you know.
I think the J is silent.
Yeah, I bet you do.
I'm gonna AI this shit right now. Is the J in Von Dijk silent?
No, is it?
Hold on. No, it's not silent.
Oh, so it's Jik.
Jik.
Jik. Oh god, no, I can't do that. My mouth. I can't do that. I can't do that. You do it. Dijk. Go ahead. Help
So
me
it
out.
often sounds like.
What? What?
Before I say this,
Okay.
this is coming straight from the internet on how to pronounce it.
Okay.
I in no means am I going around with this. Dutch pronunciation often sounds like dyke, with the IJ behaving as a single vowel sound.
Oh.
A diphthong.
Oh, so it's Dyke, like Dick Van Dyke.
Yes.
Ah, got it.
So that commonly to Van Dyke.
All right, it's Van
So
Dyke.
we were just overdoing the J, bro.
All right, so it's Van Dyke. Not it's a harsh I. You know, it's like a I. You know, Dyke like that.
No. It's fun with the Netherlands.
All right, let's.
I should have never said they were from South America.
So I'm gonna ask the next one. Then you got the next. So now we're gonna get into the food. This is the funnest part. So Netherlands food. We don't know crap diddly squat. But if you had to guess, especially considering how close it is to Belgium and Germany, what kind of food do you think's there? So we're thinking waffles. Okay.
Cigarettes.
To eat? They're gonna eat cigarettes?
Escargot?
No, man. That's a little. That's very French. All right, let's look it up.
Right next door to it. We just had this conversation.
Let's look it up because I'm gonna read this stuff off and we're gonna make a decision on if this is even something we would consider eating. Because these foods, they're kind of all over the place. They got stamp pot. That I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right.
Stamp pot.
The mashed potatoes blended with veggies. Okay, sauerkraut, carrots, and smoked sausage and gravy.
So let me get this right. We are putting sauerkraut in mashed potatoes.
Yes, we are.
No, that's a no on the dish.
Okay, all right.
I'm just
We,
letting it be known right now.
we didn't like that one. We didn't like that one. Okay, let's try something else.
Well,
Let's try my favorite. I actually have had these before.
empanadas.
I learned about them. I learned about them through my son who watched Bluey. So this makes me feel stupid. But hey, I'm a dad. What do you want me to do? Poffergies. Poffergies are delicious.
What the hell is those?
Poffergies are little puffy pancakes. They're like, think of a pancake but puffy and light. They're very delicious. Just puts a little bit of powdered sugar on them. You can put some syrup on them. You can do whatever you want.
Sounds like a pancake.
No, but they're like puffy, bro. They're like little puff balls. They're like little puffs. They're not.
That's
pancakes.
what a pancake is.
Pancake is flat, dude.
Not all pancakes are flat.
Okay, what the? It's literally called a pancake.
Yeah, so why couldn't you just say pancake? You had to make
No, it's called the poffergy. I'm talking about a different country. I'm not talking about America. I said it's a poffergy. I didn't call it a pancake. I'm just giving you an example.
Here's another one from Bruce. Gouda is Dutch. Gouda cheese.
I'm down with the Gouda.
E40's down with the Gouda. Ugh.
Yeah, okay.
Licorice is mostly Dutch. I wonder if black licorice is a thing in that, because that thing is gross. Whoever thought of black licorice should be put to the pasture.
All right, let's get some more. I'm interested. These are really interesting foods here. They do a lot of frying, and I kind of like that. I like that. Deep fried dough balls covered in sugar. It's just donuts. They're called olibolin. I'm not saying that right. Ollie ballin. Ollie ballin.
You be ballin'?
You be ball. I'll be ballin'. You be ballin'. We be ballin'. But Ollie ballin'. Then we've got croquette, which is a deep fried roll with meat. Huh.
That's me. I could get down with that.
That's interesting. Okay. And what about this one's called patat? Patat. I don't know. Thick cut Dutch fries, like French fries, I guess. And it says with mayonnaise, peanut sauce, and onions.
Literally, as you were reading that, Bruce just chimed in. They eat fries and mayo. I am not down with that. That is utterly disgusting. There's things you put on your food. There's things you don't put on your food. All right. When you eat a hot dog, mayonnaise does not belong on a hot dog. Ketchup does not belong on a hot dog. Mustard is the only thing that belongs on a hot dog. Mayonnaise and French fries.
Children put ketchup on hot dogs. Relax.
No. I'm not relaxing on that. It's strictly mustard and that's it.
Oh my God.
French fries and mayo, Taj. You know what? You need to try it. Well, it was French.
I mean, I'll give it a try. I'm not mad at French fries. And I'm loving all the street food, the deep fried stuff. I'm down to try any of the deep fried crap. I'm good.
But what was the other dish? It was French fries, mayo.
Fries, mayo, peanut sauce, and onions.
Yeah, you try that.
Okay, I'll try it.
Yeah, I ain't messing with no.
I'm going the deep fried roll with the meat. I'll do that and try. Listen to this one. Kibbling sounds like dog food, right? Battered and fried chunks of fish with tartar and garlic sauce.
I could get down with that.
You right? A fried nugget and you just throw some garlic sauce and some tartar sauce on that?
Bruce says if you don't love ketchup, you're not American. I love ketchup, but not on my hot dog, bro.
French fries.
French fries, yes.
Yeah.
Hot dog, no. What up, Papa J?
I gotta be honest. I'm liking these foods. I'm loving it. Look at this. Gouda.
Papa J brings up anything about this weekend, I'm flipping my shit.
Oh man.
Anyways, let's continue before I flip my shit.
No, I love this.
What other foods?
Stroop waffle. A quintessential Dutch treat. Two thin waffle layers stuck together with caramel syrup. I gotta go here. This is like me walking down the street just filling shit up in a, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just getting down.
I'm down with it, except for the mayonnaise.
Yeah, I see black licorice on here. We can do without that.
Yeah, the black licorice. Oh, hell no. Papa J says ketchup. I put that shit on everything.
Yeah. They got a lot of good stuff. I like I'm big on baked crap. So anything baked, fried, I'm down with it.
Bruce, don't start this shit, man.
What happened?
Best thing to put on a Dodger dog is ketchup. I hope you spill that shit on your white jersey. How's that? They.
There we go. I don't know why you jumped in the show and started with this damn Dodger stuff, man. Give us an opportunity to enjoy the greatness that is in the Netherlands, okay? Just give us a moment.
It's about to get ruined right now. One more. I dare you one more.
Oh, God.
Is it my turn?
Papa J, just...
Is it my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn. It's your turn.
Let's see. Here's a question. Why the Dodgers have to pay for their championships instead of build their championships?
All right. See there.
What is the Netherlands best known for? And it's not buying championships.
All right. Well, I'm gonna say Netherlands is known for like there's like scenery, like mountains and stuff like that.
That seems to be the thing in Europe or South America that I like to think. Nope, you are completely wrong.
What are they known for? Drugs in Amsterdam? I knew it. Damn it. Drugs and prostitution. That's what. Go ahead.
So it was in. Have you seen all the Spider-Man movies with Tom Holland?
Mostly, yeah, I have.
Far Away from Home. There's a scene where Hope lands the airplane in the fields. Do you remember that?
I think, yeah.
So they're known for their tulip fields.
Tulip field, okay.
And windmills.
Well, I should have guessed that. Because there's a whole coffee shop named Dutch Bros with a giant windmill on it. How did I not get that?
And intricate canal systems, notably in Amsterdam. It is globally recognized for its cycling culture. So, Lance Armstrong would love it there.
All right, biking.
Liberal policies, world-class art museums, and as a major agriculture exporter, particularly of flowers and cheese.
I mean, I'm liking it. Other than the fact there probably are very few brown people there, sounds great.
Here we go.
All right, is it my turn?
No, the Dodgers, baby. We built that money to pay the players. Can we say 3-0? You play the Arizona Diamondbacks who have nothing going for them, all right? At least we got swept by an actual team. I can't believe I even said that with pride. I have to say that with pride because he's got to talk about going 3-0.
Thanks,
I wish they would have all tripped on that stage like I said they would. You know what?
Thanks
I'll have
for
that team
derailing
lose
Papa
their
J.
rings.
I appreciate you.
I wish Clayton Kershaw stepped in dog shit on the way out of that stadium after he got his ring, too.
Oh, man. Thanks, Papa J. We appreciate you for derailing our segment here. You had to say the D word, and here we go.
Yeah, not Van Dyke either, okay?
That's right, Van Dyke. Come on, this is the funnest part. Okay, this is the question I get to ask every single time with every country. So, B, make sure you're ready to tee this thing up. All right, so we're on 90 Day Fiancé. You're out there looking for love. Got any choice in the world? Do we type Netherlands into the search bar?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
And that's it. Did this meet the height requirement? Because last time there was a height requirement.
I think they're tall over in the Netherlands, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then it's an absolute yes.
Yeah.
I want that.
Look it up. Average height. Look it up. Average.
Netherlands average women height.
There you go.
Female height. Let's use that. That sounds a little better.
Yeah. No confusion. It's still
5'7".
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
That's the average.
Are you serious?
Yeah, man. So 6'1". Sign me up, please. I'm going to the Netherlands with them big old cloggers. Don't they wear those clogger shoes too?
Yeah, the wood ones.
Yeah, I know they're not wearing those in South America. That's for damn sure. It's too hot down there for the cloggers. Bruce says 3-peat. You guys are gonna get a 3-peat, and then we're not gonna have baseball because everyone's gonna want to do what you guys did, and it's gonna be unfair. All of this shit. So thanks a lot.
Oh my gosh! All right.
I hope your checks bounce in 10 years to Shohei and he gets taken to court. On top of that is gambling that fake ass money. Someone gonna be small in the Netherlands. You damn right. I'll be holding hands like this with my hand up on it.
My man B is trying to change his entire future, his future lineage in one shot. No, I'm saying 6'5". You know what I'm saying? Now for the next 100 years, all of the children will be at least 6 feet tall. Good
She could be as tall as Kristaps Porzingis for all I care.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
They
That's
are beautiful
hilarious.
though.
All right.
Okay. Oh, they rank #1 for women's average height worldwide.
There you go.
What was the one thing we always look at? Like, what are Netherlands women known for? I'm 5'6", so I'm.
What happened? I missed it.
Just read the comment.
I didn't even. It's not even coming through, man.
You okay?
Why is it
I'll
not
read
coming
it for
through
you.
here?
Papa J says I'm 5'6", so I'm titty height.
All right.
I thought this was a sports show.
It was. It was. I don't know how we went from the Dodgers to that, but here we are.
I'll tell you how we got to that point. I started the derailment when I said South America.
Yeah, man. Well, thanks a lot for nothing, Golden State. Now you're down by 12, and that's the end of that.
Okay. Dutch women are widely known for their direct communication style, so I'm down with that.
All right.
Independent and I can't pronounce that. Alliteration nature. And a laid-back, natural approach to beauty and fashion. Ooh, they may not shave.
Is that a point of excitement or?
No, it's a point of concern, dude.
Okay. I'm just curious. I don't know.
Direct and honesty, known for being straightforward, blunt, and open. They rarely engage in mind games and value honesty. I'm down. I'm down with that.
That's cool.
Strong proponents of gender equality. Dutch women are independent, hold high expectations for equality in relationships, and are often seen as confident. Okay. Frequently maintain a minimalist appearance, favoring natural hair and little to no makeup. Bigfoot in the making. Often prioritizing comfort over high fashion, says a user on Reddit. Cycling is a major part of the daily life. I'm not a cyclist. Including commuting, running errands. What? That's an active lifestyle, is running errands and transporting children. Damn, that means I gotta have a lot of kids.
Got to.
Yeah, man, if we could build a basketball team, that'd be worth it. I have my own little Netherlands team here in the United States.
Have your very own Kristaps Porzingis.
They are known for high rates of part-time work, allowing time for family, leisure, and social activities. Okay.
So they just over there chilling? That's messed up, man.
They are generally perceived as approachable and not easily impressed by pretentiousness.
Pretentiousness, yes, I got you.
They have so much hair on their arms, they look like they got two rock stars in a headlock. That came from Papa J. That was a
Oh man.
All right, Papa J, I could laugh with you on that one. Everything else you said, I can't laugh about.
Oh man. Well, now we got to pick another country. What was the next one?
So we got done with the Netherlands, Brazil.
Ooh.
I already
know the answer to the last question.
Yes,
we're not even gonna go there.
Answer already. That's not even a hesitation. If I said no, I'd probably question myself.
Oh man.
Damn, this show went somewhere real fast.
I don't think it's gonna get any better next week.
It's not gonna get better for the next 3 weeks.
Well, we got Brazil, then
France.
Okay, yeah.
Portugal.
Oh, interesting.
Oh yeah, this is gonna get real fun. Watch, I'm gonna say Brazil's in Europe.
No, you won't. I'm pretty sure you know where Brazil is. You know, it's
is this South America?
It's like the biggest country in that particular continent. Anyway, well, before we give up too much, we'll be talking about Brazil next week, who has a very, very strong and long lineage of great footballers. So that'll be cool to talk about that. And yeah, really, by the time we get to next week, I think we won't be at the end of the basketball season, but we'll be at the very last 2 games, I think.
It's been the last of the basketball season for the last month.
Pretty much be a wrap. So we'll get a chance. I think next week what we can do is start talking about playoffs.
Not until talk about play-in, all right?
Play-in.
Excuse me from the play-in tournament.
Play-in, yeah. Well, we could pick winners for that, too.
Bruce says Brazilian women. My goodness, abso-freaking-lutely. Oh, Papa J, we already covered Argentinians.
I can't tell if Bruce is saying that's a good thing or a bad thing. It sounds like he's kind of like
I think it's a
he
good
said,
thing.
"My goodness," and the other one was, "Oh man." I don't know. Are we? Is that good? I don't know.
I think so. I think that's good.
How about Argentina? We haven't gotten there yet. Oh no, we did Argentina in the very beginning.
Yeah, they were
They're the first one. Papa J, you gotta stick with us, brother.
the end of the basketball season for the Warriors.
Yeah, pretty much.
Porzingis is 5 from 5 for 3-point line.
Yeah, too bad he hasn't shot the ball 50 times because
It is seven. It is now 92-77.
Yeah, it's over. It's a wrap. I told you it was gonna happen.
No, we're gonna get the G Leaguers out there. Here comes all heart, all hustle, and lose by 3.
You might as well get Steve Kerr out there to catch a couple of corner threes at this point.
And Papa J says, "Damn it, I'm late." Yeah, man, we've already covered the final teams.
Yeah. Argentina, France,
Croatia,
Morocco, and the one we did today.
Yeah, and the Netherlands.
Netherlands. Yeah,
yep.
There you go.
I guess I'm clipping my whole Netherlands are from South America comment.
Dude, that was Well, I mean, you know what? That's why we're doing this, though. We're doing this so we can learn.
We're learning.
And B is taking one for all the schmucks out there who didn't know where it was. He took the L for y'all, so now you know.
Yeah, see, everybody knows now.
Now everybody knows. All right, so say thank you. All right,
y'all welcome.
All right, y'all. Do we have any? I think that was it. Anything else?
Oh, public service announcement. Tiger Woods, I love you to death, man. You my guy. Greatest golfer of all time. Went to Stanford. Lay off the drugs, man. I get it.
Or hire a driver. How about that?
Oh, God.
You've got so much money. Hire a driver. I mean, how many times Tiger gonna keep doing this, bruh? You talk about hitting a driver. My man is hitting the driver every time. But the driver's himself.
Now he's flipping the driver.
Well, he's the damn driver.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Bruce says South America, smiling face. I thought he was joking. Bruce, I'm about as serious as I was to put that on a SAT test question. Okay.
Damn.
I was dead ass serious about that. I bet you guys were not experiencing that.
We wasn't ready. I wasn't ready.
Yeah, neither was I.
I mean, obviously.
But yeah, I mean, look, Tiger, whatever you're going through, man, seek the help that you need to get because this isn't the first time around. The first one was a DUI. They all thought it was a DUI this time around, and it wasn't. And he just got done playing in his own indoor tournament. There was talks of him playing at the Masters, and now he ain't doing shit.
No, yeah. I mean, it's so stupid. Like I said, Tiger, if you can hear us, man, we appreciate you. We respect you. One of the greatest golfers of all time. You got $1 billion, brother.
He ain't one of the. He is the greatest golfer.
You got $1 billion. Go hire you a driver, man. Go get somebody to drive for you, bruh.
You know what the crazy part is?
You can have somebody literally put somebody on payroll to drive him everywhere. He don't have to drive another damn thing in his life.
He is on opioids. Opioids. Yes, he is.
Yes. I believe it because the amount of painkillers those guys take during sports, absolutely.
Yeah, man, it's sad.
Absolutely. Ask Brett Favre. Well, actually, that's a bad example. He's a horrible person.
Yeah, don't
but
ask
still,
Brett
still.
That's the dudes from, who's down on the floor right now? Warriors only down 10. 12. Ooh, Jamal Murray.
Yeah. No, it's not going to happen. Thanks for trying, though. I appreciate it.
Oh, no problem, man. There's still 8 minutes left. Let's cut us some slack here.
I know, dude. You're not beating them in the fourth quarter, man. I'm sorry.
Well,
they're one of the best.
You just turned the ball over.
They're one of the best fourth quarter teams in the league, man. You're not going to beat them in the fourth. They don't.
They just hit a 3. Ugh, gross. All right. I think that's going to do it here.
All right.
We'll go buy a globe, spin it, and go find go make sure that the Netherlands really isn't in South America.
Yeah. Or just ask your nearest 12-year-old or 10-year-old maybe.
Actually, I think there's a high school right down the road where I can go ask my old high school teacher.
If you'd like to.
Hey, remember when I thought the Netherlands was in South America? Can you prove me wrong?
You don't think you're joking for real.
No, I was dead ass. I'll show him the clip.
Man, that's great. Well, y'all, thank y'all again. We appreciate y'all joining us. Papa J, Bruce, thank you guys for joining us this evening. We'll be back next Sunday, 7:30 Pacific time. I know we started a little late this evening, but B and myself had to handle some business, so, got a little bit late start.
Yeah.
We appreciate y'all. Be back next week. We will be talking about Brazil, and we will spend a good amount of time talking about Brazil. And we will be talking about the NBA playoffs, who we like, who we don't like. And we got to start making some picks. It's time.
Here's what we
it's
ain't
time.
talking about. Here's what we're not talking about is the blue and white Smurfs from down the road playing baseball. We ain't talking about that shit.
Papa J, you heard it here first. We ain't talking about the Dodgers, brother.
That's who they are. I just said they Smurfs.
But join me and talk about the Lakers, Papa J. You can always join me to talk about the Lakers if you like.
Yeah, me and Bruce can't talk shit right now. Brazil and Europe, LOL. I told you, don't be shocked if I blurt that one out.
All right, well, we'll see. We'll see. we got to put you on a plane, man.
Nah, it's gonna take.
Well, not today, not right now, because right now you might get detained. I don't want to see that happen.
We ain't flying for it anywhere now.
No. Quick.
I'm gonna start flying the plane like in Soul Plane. You dummies, Papa J, we're joking, man. I wasn't joking about the Netherlands, but I know
said Brazil is in South Africa.
Dummies.
South Africa. Anyway, well, we'll get there next week, y'all. We appreciate y'all, and we'll be back next Sunday.
Isn't Brazil part of the Philippines?
Man, stop it. We're gonna stop the show at this point, and move on before we. No, we're not doing that. All right, y'all. Until next time, we out.